against us and we prevailed, and that's the reason why I work so hard in my.
So Alan, Maldonado,
Yeah.
Blackish,
Yeah.
straight out of Compton, Survivor's Remorse, Dope, You're the Worst, Black Jesus, The Equalizer with Denzel Washington.
Yeah,
And now you have The Startup
yeah,
with Diggy Simmons and Eddie's daughter Bria Murphy, premiering September 19th.
yeah.
Whew, busy.
Yeah. Pretty busy, man. It's been a blessing. I definitely like to call it the summer of Maldonado. Hashtag Maldonado's everywhere. It's been a true blessing. I definitely say that, to be a part of these great projects, and for all of them to be coming out, back to back to back to back. It's been a blessing.
Well, congratulations on everything. That's amazing. So let's just jump in. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Where were you born?
I was born in Bellflower. I grew up in Compton until I was 7, and then we moved to Rialto, California, and then from there I went from all over the place and ended up as a teenager in a place called the Vineyards, and that's where I grew up at.
Okay, Rialto.
Yes, California all day.
And where is your family from? What's your backstory, your ancestors? Are you from here?
Well, my mother's from Alabama, and then my father's from New York. So it was an interesting upbringing because I grew up here, but then I would go for summers in New York and then in Alabama. So.
I can hear a little bit of an accent on you, so I was wondering because you didn't grow up there, but you picked up a little bit of your parents' accent along the way.
Yeah. It's one of those things that it's interesting. It depends on who I'm talking to. Like if I'm talking to my family in New York, a New York accent comes out. If I'm talking about people from Alabama, my Alabama accent comes out. So it actually works very, very well for my acting career that I have all these dialects kind of just in me already.
Right. So did you grow up wealthy?
Not at all. Not at all, man. We grew up by a single, mother. Me and my 2 older sisters, and things we had our difficult times. I won't say it was the worst ever, but we definitely struggled. We definitely had our moments where the obstacles were stacked against us, and we prevailed. And that's the reason why I work so hard, and my work ethic is as high as it is due to my mother, as she would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and not get home till 8 p.m., basically every day, commuting back and forth to L.A., and just being able to provide for us. And the crazy thing about my mother is what I love is that I didn't know we was broke until I was like 17. Like I didn't know. Like I just thought, we kept moving from one place. We moved to a house, we moved to towns, then we moved to apartments, and we kept downsizing. But as a kid and as a young teenager, I didn't really get what that meant because I was like, oh no, we just saving, we saving. And then I kind of realized when I got older, I was like, man, we broke. We got to do something about this. So, and then that's kind of like when I got my stuff together and decided to, be the man of the family and take care of everybody.
I'm sure she's incredibly proud of you right now and watching all your progress. Your mom sounds amazing.
Oh, I love that one.
And so, what is your acting background, your acting training? What did you do to prepare?
Well, I trained with my acting coach, Bobby Shaw Chance. I trained with her for 4 years, along with my acting classes in high school. That was what kind of started it all. That got gave me the acting bug, so to speak. And from there, I went and met Bobby, and she pretty much birthed me as an actor. I call her my second mother. I would go there 3 times a week, and coming from Rialto, which is 60 miles east of Los Angeles, I would have to catch a train, the bus, ride a bike, a variety of different things just to get to acting classes. And she really appreciated that about me and really loved that about me and really worked